I'm Carlos Albo, CEO of Wenalyze. And Wenalyze is today the leading company getting information from open data sources to analyze companies. Mainly, we are focused to analyze SMEs. And why we start doing this? Because we realized that at least 60% of the information that banks and insurance companies has about their enterprise clients is wrong. I think that you are now thinking about, Carlos, what you are saying. Are you saying that banks and insurance companies, they don't have right information from their enterprise clients? Yes, I'm saying this, and I'm going to show to you. If you take your APP from your bank and you look at your payments with credit or debit card, you are going to realize that you cannot recognize at least from 30 to 40% of these payments. And this is because the name of the shop and the name that appear in your statement is completely different. So the problem is huge. So for the reason, we created Wenalyze to get this information, to validate, update, and enrich the information that has the banks. So because this problem, banking and insurance companies are losing Europe around 14 billion of euros yearly. So what is the magic? We have created our own technology that is optimal, efficient, and scalable, and is based on micro-robots, autonomous, and based on artificial intelligence. And the most important thing that makes us ahead of our competitors is that we don't need databases. We are not against databases, but when you start storing data, this data start getting old. For the reason, we have created such efficient infrastructure technology to get information that we can deliver every time in real time. So the market is huge, and right now we are focusing in Europe. That means 2.4 billion of euros in financial and insurance industry regarding data analytics focus on enterprises market. Our two of best-selling services, one is focus on commercial insurance. We gave the information so insurance companies can underwrite automatically without any questions to their clients, enterprise clients, and can make automatic quotation, and also can, let's say, review the portfolios before the renewal, so they can avoid the leaking policies. And then the newest one is bank assurance. So based on this transaction that I mentioned before regarding payments, we can profile the needs of the insurance that one company has. Well, the business model is quite easy. It's software as a service. We call it analytic as a service, and obviously we do it through API, but it's also important to say that when you are working with this kind of financial corporation, that we do it in other ways, like bots. It's not so fancy to say that, but it's the real thing. So normally, this corporation has a lot of problems with IT legacy, so we are ready to connect in other ways. Our go-to-market is based on three main pillars. Obviously, we do inbound and outbound, but it's based on LinkedIn events and partnership. It's working quite well in the last year. And with partnership, we already have agreements already signed with some of the most important partners, like advising, like Deloitte, or another company like Salesforce. Finally, all of these things has made to us to be working in several areas in the world with the most, or with some of the most important players in insurance and banking industry. And this has made us to multiply by 6 our MRR from 20 to 21, and this year we will close multiplying by 4. And just to give you the amount, we are going to close slightly about of 100 keys recurring revenues this year. Our team is a team that we have met some years before in other adventures. We are very, very experienced in banking and insurance industry, as we said before, and also we are so committed and deeply knowledge about technology. And also I have to say that we have back from the last fundraising round in last March with some of the most important funds about technology and insurance in Spain and Europe. Well, finally, about our near future, as I said just some seconds ago, we closed the round with some of our funding, and now we are forecasting the next round in Q3 2023, because we want to dedicate this round to jump into the USA. USA is the biggest market regarding finance and insurance, so we want to be part of it, and also because our main competitors, they come from that market. So that's it. I know that there is no question, but in that case, my question is from me to you. We are taking the financial and insurance industry to the next step, to the future. So are you going to be interested to take part of this revolution and also to do good money? So thank you very much, and I will be around here if you have any questions. Thank you.